Get traffic with LinkedIn. How to get traffic to your website using LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great social networking site that, if used properly, can help increase your website traffic. Not only do you have to create a LinkedIn profile, you're also going to want to submit the name and the link of your business website to the website section of LinkedIn so that people visiting your profile can visit your website as well. Keeping the LinkedIn status message constantly updated with a few words about the things you work on or the products or services you offer helps generate website traffic. Make sure you add the blog link widget to your LinkedIn profile so that it automatically informs your profile visitors about the latest blog and Twitter updates you make. Just becoming a member of LinkedIn will not help generate much website traffic. You have to be active with regular visits to the site and constantly update your profile. By joining various groups related to your field of work, you increase your website visibility and also draw in more traffic to your site. You are going to have to apply to most groups in LinkedIn before you can become a member of them, so make sure you select only groups with many members in it so that your site gets maximum exposure and visibility. Answering some of the questions posted in the LinkedIn groups help draw traffic to your site as well. Another thing you want to do is start group discussions by posting interesting questions to the group or by offering helpful information that is perhaps located on your site, and use this as a means of gaining exposure for your business and your website. You want to increase the number of LinkedIn contacts you have by asking other members of LinkedIn to become part of your group, to become one of your contacts. Once you develop a good number of LinkedIn contacts, you want to send them messages to try and understand their needs, and if you have something they may be interested in, you could slowly offer them a solution to their problem. These tips will help you dramatically increase your website traffic just by becoming a part of the social networking site LinkedIn. Get traffic with Twitter. How to get traffic to your website using Twitter. Social media marketing is the it thing in the marketing world right now, and Twitter is at the very top of that list. If you haven't already become involved with Twitter, it's time that you started. If you're somehow not aware of Twitter, it's a service that allows you to send out short messages that are called tweets to all the people who have decided to follow you. It started out as a way to talk to your friends and family and mainly keep track of famous celebrities, but it's quickly turned into a powerful marketing method. Now, before you get started, you should understand what Twitter is not. Twitter is not a platform that you should be using to directly sell your products or services. If all you do is send out messages asking for people to buy something, trying to sell them something, it just won't work. The key to successfully using Twitter is to use it to build relationships with your followers and to give them value. People want to know that you're doing business with a person, not just a website, and Twitter lets you do that. People can ask you questions, and you can easily interact with them. You can also make it fun by running contests and occasionally offering a discount. Another way to use Twitter is to provide value to your followers. They're following you because they are interested in you or your business, so you want to give them fun facts of information about the topics they're interested in. As you continue to give them quality information, they will begin to think of you as an authority. That will lead them to want to check out your website to see what else you can teach them. Twitter can be a powerful marketing method if it's used correctly. Provide value with your followers and interact with them. Don't just sell to them. And that's the key to getting traffic with Twitter. Get traffic with Hub Pages. How to get traffic to your website using Hub Pages. HubPages.com is an online blogging site that can really increase visitors to your blog and website. And learning how to generate traffic using Hub Pages is very simple. No matter how great the ads and affiliate products are on your site, if only a handful of people visit your blog every day, you aren't going to make enough income to sustain your business. Hub pages and other easy online writing platforms like Squidoo offer you the opportunity to place links in articles you create on that site, directing traffic to your main website, in addition to allowing you to generate income via ads and affiliate links right in your hub pages. To clearly understand the role of these writing platforms, picture your main website or blog as being a dartboard. Visitors and traffic are the actual darts, and Squidoo or hub pages are the flights that you put on the dart to get it to the dartboard. When you begin writing on hub pages, you will be allowed 2 outbound links. One method that works well is to direct one of the links to another article you've written on a different site, such as Blogger or Squidoo, and have the other link take readers directly to your main target, which is going to be your main website. By writing an article referred to as a hub on hub pages, you will be able to take advantage of ranking faster in Google, which drives traffic to your blog quicker because these sites are considered authority sites in Google's eyes. Your blog takes a long time to develop, and Google won't give it the recognition it deserves until it builds a reputation and has quality content, so that is why these sites are so important for bloggers. However, you should not plan on putting up low quality content or creating a hub that is not search engine optimized, because for the hub to rank in a Google search, it still requires the same qualities as your main blog does. You have to perform good basic SEO on these hub pages. Hubs on hub pages are very easy, and they're actually quite fun to create. And as long as you make them interesting and relevant to your blog or your website, you'll be amazed at how quickly your traffic can use by using hub pages. Get traffic with YouTube. How to get traffic to your website using YouTube. Are you still stuck on the old idea that you can only get visitors to your website by spending a big chunk of money on a pay-per-click campaign or lots of time writing articles? If you are, then this is the best time to expand your online marketing reality. Generating free traffic for a website is not that hard if you know what you're doing. As more people are joining the social media networking sites, the marketing buzz created by popular social media sites can reach millions of potential visitors across the globe. Here's some ideas on how to generate traffic using YouTube to start you off on the right track. Now, one thing you can do is you can create short video that describes the product, service, or brand that you're promoting, or create a tutorial video that highlights a product or service on your website. Another thing you can do is be the first to upload a potential viral video that can generate thousands of views within a very short period of time. It can be a super funny video, a new movie trailer, or the latest celebrity spoofs. Take the time to set up correctly the details of your video so that the search engines and your potential viewers can find it easily. Make sure you really use your keywords when you're setting up your description and your title. The title of your video is a decisive factor, so make sure that the exact keyword that you're targeting can be found in the title at least once. In the description field, the first line should contain your website URL. You should make it easy for your viewers to click on this link by putting it at the beginning. The tags of your video should also have the list of keywords that you wish to rank for, and the description should also have those keywords. Now remember that a video thumbnail is the first image that is displayed in the video list. It has the power to attract a potential viewer to click on your video. It's a good strategy to select a video thumbnail that has a strong appeal to your target audience. YouTube will automatically select a thumbnail for you, but it might not be the best representation of your video, so you might want to change that. As you upload more videos in YouTube, which are going to be linked back to your website, you'll see a significant increase in your traffic as time goes on. Getting traffic really is easy when using YouTube. Get traffic with solo ads. How to get traffic to your website using solo ads. We've all heard many times over that list building is critical for long-term success in internet marketing. If you think about it, it's easy to understand why list building is so important. Since you get the opportunity to present sales offers to a potential customer multiple times instead of just showing a sales letter one time. It's not easy getting started from scratch though, and many people struggle to drive enough traffic to their squeeze page in order to generate a significant number of subscribers. If you're one of those online business owners who can't seem to get very many subscribers, why not try some paid advertising in the form of solo ads? After all, paid advertising has always been an excellent way to gain exposure for your business more quickly, which is one reason why pay-per-click campaigns are so popular and generate so much money for Google and other search engines. Instead of waiting forever to generate enough traffic to your squeeze page, you can simply purchase solo ads from a reputable marketer who has a significant list. The advertisements would lead readers to your squeeze page where you can offer some sort of incentive like a free ebook or a video in order to convert those visitors into subscribers. If you're a member of a marketing forum such as the Warrior Forum or any number of similar forums, you might be able to find some good opportunities for solo ads, even though you have to be careful when it comes to spending your money on advertising. You really want to make sure that you're buying solo ads only from reputable dealers. If there's someone you trust on a marketing forum or in a paid membership site, perhaps that person can recommend where you can buy solo ads so you can quickly start building your list much more quickly in order to get your business off the ground. SafeSwaps.com and the Warrior Forum are two great places to look for solo ad sellers. At SafeSwaps, it's as simple as locating a solo ad seller with the criteria you want and ordering directly on their website. And at the Warrior Forum, you can find plenty of good, reputable solo ad sellers in their JV and classified sections. As with any other investment, make sure that you do your due diligence and you don't just buy from the cheapest solo ad sellers. Get traffic with Blogger. How to get traffic to your website using Blogger. When building your own websites or blogs, one helpful tool that can help your site succeed is to learn how to generate traffic using Blogger. No matter how interesting your own website or blog may be, if no one visits it, you are guaranteed to make no income from ads or affiliate programs. Of course, keyword research is an essential part of any successful blog, so you can rank high in Google when someone types in the specific keywords you're trying to rank for. Aside from SEO, however, you can get traffic to your site in many other ways, and one of the best methods is by using Blogger. Blogger, also referred to as Blogspot, offers free blogs that can be built in minutes and carry the benefits of ranking quite highly in Google, unlike your new blog that stands on its own. Though quite simplistic in features, you can make a very nice looking blog and even monetize it with AdSense and other affiliate programs, so it not only helps generate traffic to your main site, it can also be another revenue source. With Blogger, the URL you choose will have blogspot.com attached to the end, but you do have the option to purchase a domain name to make blogspot.com disappear, giving it a more professional appearance. Because Blogger ranks so quickly in Google, it can be used as a tool to point traffic to your main website or blog instead of waiting for your site to mature on its own, which can take some time. Though people use Blogger in many different ways, the key is to build Blogger blogs in your niche so that visitors have reason to click through links which will send them to your main blog or website. For example, if you have a main blog about auto parts which you're trying to get traffic to, you can build a free blogger blog quickly that's about car batteries or floor mats, and then you would put links to your main site. One word of warning, however, is that Blogger does not like pop-up blogs that are all pointing to the same URL. So be sure to have links to other useful articles that you've written on other sites like Squidoo or Hub Pages and other interesting, relevant material on the web. Blogger has also been known to shut down blogs that they feel are spammy, and because it's a free blog, they certainly have every right to do so. So be sure to produce quality when building a Blogger blog, or you will be wasting your time. Get traffic with ad swaps. How to get traffic to your website using ad swaps. We all know how important it is to build an email subscriber list as part of your online strategy, but it can be difficult to get enough traffic to your squeeze page. Now, you can use a lot of different traffic generation methods in order to send traffic to your squeeze page and build your subscriber list, including pay-per-click advertising, search engine optimization, and article marketing. There is one powerful method, however, that many marketers overlook, and that method is known as ad swaps. The concept is pretty simple because all you have to do is contact another marketer in your niche who also has an email list, and you agree to perform a simple swap so that both of you can receive additional subscribers. You would send an email to your list promoting the other marketer's opt-in list, and he or she would do the same for you. This is generally a simple and effective way to add subscribers to your list, but you need to keep some precautions in mind. If at all possible, you should verify that the other marketer has the same number of subscribers as you do and has the same number of subscribers that they claim. Otherwise, you could be wasting your time even though no real damage will have been done. For best results, you should contact marketers who have roughly the same number of subscribers as you do in order to make the whole process worthwhile for both of you. If you have 500 subscribers and the other marketer has 1,000 subscribers, you might still be able to work out an arrangement if you're willing to send 2 emails to your list in order to make up for the difference. If you don't have any subscribers but still want to participate in ad swaps, you need to build a list of at least a few hundred subscribers as quickly as possible in order to be taken seriously. The fastest way to achieve this would be to use some paid advertising, such as pay-per-click campaigns or running a solo ad so you can begin participating in ad swaps as soon as possible.
Now in this video we're going to talk about getting traffic, which is going to be one of the most important parts of this whole process, because what we want to do is drive as many people to our squeeze page as possible. So I'm going to give you a couple very good sources to go out and start getting traffic. So number one of the easiest ways to get started is with forums. So if you just find forums in your market, if you're in internet marketing, like the Warrior Forum is a great example, and just start basically participating in the community, giving answers to people, helping them out, and then in your signature file, you can actually put a link to your squeeze page and talk about whatever you're giving away for free. So here's just a quick example I found on the Warrior Forum. This is somebody's signature tag. You can see they say, "Get my free affiliate marketing strategy, digging trenches," it's called, and that's a link to their squeeze page where you can opt in and get that for free. Now again, forum marketing has been around forever. A lot of people discount it these days, but it is still very, very powerful because you're putting a link to your squeeze page in front of thousands of people that are interested in that topic. So what you really want to focus on with forums is you don't want to go out and join 10, 20 forums. You want to find 1 or 2 really good ones in your market and become a very active participant on that forum. So again, help out a lot of people, give a lot of good answers, give out tips, give out strategies, all of that, and just become very helpful so people look up to you, people trust you. And then of course every post you make will have your signature file with a link back to your squeeze page. So that is one place I would definitely start out. Again, forum marketing isn't that great if you're trying to sell something, but again, we're not trying to sell anything. We're just giving away something free on a squeeze page, so it works very, very well. So forums is something you should definitely be doing. Another one is article marketing. Again, just simply writing articles and putting them up on article directories like eZine articles, Articles Base. And what you want to do with these is, again, you want to write a very good, informative article that talks about the topic of whatever you're giving away on your squeeze page. So if your squeeze page is giving away a free course on list building, you want to be writing articles about list building. You want them to relate. And again, here's an example I pulled from eZine articles. You can see this person wrote an article, and then down here at the bottom of the article, it says, here is where you can get a free ebook that will walk you through step by step the entire process, So what you want to do is go out and start posting articles on article directories, and then with your resource box, you want to be linking to your squeeze page, again, telling people to get more information. So again, if you wrote an article on list building, you can say, if you'd like more information on how to build a list fast, go check out my free ebook or whatever there, and you can link to that. Again, article marketing has been around forever, but it still works. And again, the reason it works very well for this is because we're not trying to sell something, which can be kind of tough. Most people on article directories are just looking for information. So giving them more information in the form of an ebook or whatever you're giving away still works very, very good on article directories. So those are two kind of quick and easy ways to get going. But now I want to talk about probably the three most powerful ways that I think will get you even better results. And the first one is giveaways. Now, if you're not familiar with giveaways, basically what they are is a bunch of marketers get together and they all give away free products, and then people come to the site, they sign up, they create an account on the site, and then once they log in, they have access to all these free downloads. And of course, to download any of that, they have to go and opt in to get that download. So giveaways are another great method. I would say they used to be a little more popular than they are. But if you can find giveaways that are getting a lot of traffic and a lot of people are promoting them, you can easily add a couple hundred people to your email list. I've done it before. They work very, very great. And again, the way people get it is they click the link to get your giveaway, and then you'll send them to your squeeze page. So giveaways work very, very well. In a second here, I'll show you a site that lists all of the upcoming giveaways, so you can go ahead and participate in those. Another great way is email swaps. So simply you find another marketer and you say, hey, I'll send an email about your product if you send an email about mine. Now, the one big problem with email swaps, of course, is finding people to do them with. But a great site to use is called Safe Swaps. And what they do is they basically kind of automated the process. You basically create an account, give details about your own list, and then you can go out and find basically other people that want to do email swaps, and you can do them all right on the site. So Safe Swaps kind of polices the whole process, because one problem you could run into is you agree to do an email swap with somebody, you send an email for them, and they never reciprocate. Well, this kind of eliminates that by using Safe Swaps. Now, Safe Swaps, you can sign up for free, but it's kind of one of those things where you're signing up for free, you're very, very limited in what you can do on the site. So they do have a paid option. I would suggest doing the paid option. I believe off the top of my head, it's like $20 or $30 a month. And again, even if you do one email swap a month, you're going to get, $20 or $30 worth of value out of that. So for me, the price is very reasonable. And it's a great resource to be using to do email swaps. So I'll put a link to that below. And that's one that I would highly recommend that you start using. Now, one problem might be is if you're brand new to list building, you may not have a list to use. So of course you can't do an email swap if you don't have any list to return the swap with. So in that case, you want to do some of the other things first to start building up that list. But once you have a list built, you can go ahead and start using that. One thing I would recommend is whenever you do email swaps, I wouldn't ever include my buyer list in that email swap. Because again, when you do an email swap, you're going to send an email to your list talking about somebody else's squeeze page. They're going to get on their list. They're going to get emails from them. So I wouldn't expose my customers to that process, because again, your customers are where a lot of the value of your email list is. So I would only be doing email swaps with my kind of my freebie list, people who just opted in to get the free course. So using safe swaps is something I would highly recommend. It's an easy way to really build up your list fast and be exposed to a lot more potential prospects that opt into your email list. And lastly, and in my opinion, the most powerful one is affiliates. So if you took the route of going from a squeeze page to an offer, of course you can use affiliates. So now again, I've kind of talked about this a little bit, but what you want to do is offer 100% commission on your offer, because again, we're not worried about making money off that offer. We're just more concerned with getting as many people on our list and as many buyers on our list. And a couple of things I would recommend. One, start small. If you're just getting started, you're not going to be wanting to go after the big quote unquote gurus, because chance of them promoting you are very, very small. So you want to start out with people, kind of smaller marketers in your market, people that kind of have a list size similar to yours. And the good way to do this is I like to go out and subscribe to as many JV lists as I can. And then when most times when a product is launched, they'll have a JV competition, and then they'll basically while the launch is going on or the launch is over, they'll display who the top JVs were. So again, you can go ahead and start contacting some of the JVs that made the list but were lower down, so they didn't win the JV contest or anything like that. But you can see that they obviously have a list. They're promoting products. And they're good people to go after. And again, I'll show you that in a minute as well. And the last one is you always want to be trying to turn your customers into affiliates. So anytime somebody purchases your product, wherever you deliver that product, whether it's a members area or just a thank you page, you want to inform your new customers how they can become an affiliate. Because of course, they bought your product, so they saw value in it. It moved them to buy. So why wouldn't they want to promote it? So one thing I've done very, very successfully in the past, especially when you're offering 100% commission or instant commissions, is to turn all of your customers into affiliates. Again, anyone that buys, when they get to that thank you page or that members area, make sure you give them very easy to use instructions about how they can go promote your product as well. So now all these new buyers you have coming in, you can be turning those into new affiliates for the product and basically just multiplying your results. So again, if you're brand new to this, I would definitely get started with the forums and the article marketing. And once you start building up a list, then I would start participating in giveaways. I would highly recommend doing email swaps using safe swaps. And of course, make sure you are getting as many affiliates as you can. So with giveaways, here's just a site I found. I can't really endorse this site. I don't know who owns it. I don't have much experience with it. I just simply was doing a Google search looking for somewhere where that listed the different giveaways that are out there. And this is just called newjvgiveaways.com. And here they have members, which will show you the new giveaways. If you click on contributors, those are giveaways looking for people to contribute to the giveaway. And you can see they have a ton listed out here, a bunch of them that you can be participating in. So at the time of me making this video, a lot of these March ones you could get involved with. Let me just click on one of them. Let me shrink this down. So basically you can see that when the giveaway is, they're just looking for people to contribute. You can see some of the marketers that are already signed up for it. Then you can just go ahead and create your own account. You can put your own giveaway into the giveaway. So there's a ton here that you can start getting involved in. And kind of how most of them work is you'll list your product and then they'll want you to promote the giveaway. Again, I wouldn't include my buyers in that. Just use your kind of your freebie list. And then when you send people, it kind of, I'm saying in most cases, when you send people, you kind of earn points and then it moves your free product up the list, so on and so on. So again, giveaways are a great way to get started, an easy way to add a bunch of people to your list. And then when I was talking about finding JVs, here's a site called JV Newswatch. Let me move this down a little. It's just called jvnewswatch.com. And if I scroll down here, it's a list of all new products being launched. And again, what almost all of these will have, let me just click on one. You will see that there'll be an opt-in form on here. Well, it's not showing it because I'm not logged in. To do this, you will have to create a JV Newswatch account. But on this page, if I scroll down, on most of these invite pages, they'll have a place to opt in to kind of join their JV list. So join as many of those as you can, and then you'll start seeing the results of who won the JV contest, where everybody ranked, and just start contacting some of those people, telling them about your product, say that you're offering 100% commission, and start getting affiliates on board promoting your product. And again, if we go back over here, there's just a ton of product launches listed. I mean, we all know about internet marketing. A new product is launched, multiple times a day. So just start signing up for some of these. Get on the JV list. You kind of start hearing about who's winning these JV contests. You can, get names of people who are ranking, and then you can just start, do a Google search for that person and start contacting them, talking about your product, and seeing if they would like to start promoting that. So again, those are the ways to get traffic. There's so many ways out there to get traffic, but from my experience, these are the best ways to get started building your list fast. The number one way, of course, being affiliates. And then once you have that list built, JVs and email swaps using Safe Swaps works very, very well. So those are the ways to go out. Start utilizing some of these and getting as many people to your squeeze page as possible.